I do too. Kyle Phillips is dynamic. Like, you're talking about that speed that's coming into Tennessee. I don't think that they have a ton of speed.
Guys, the Rams just traded up with the Raiders, by the way.
Ooh.
The Raiders were on the clock. The Rams just traded up. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt you, Jake, but felt it was important that I got that news out there. Understandably.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you did.
Is this going to be Dominique Robinson or running back? Could this be Kyren Williams? Could this be Dominique Robinson? It's got to be an edge or running back, right? We already took it. We're not going to take another corner. We just drafted a corner. I mean, we might later on, but we're not going to take a corner in the 4th and the 5th after trading for Troy Hill. We could take a running back. We could take an edge. What about like Damon Clark or Damone Clark?
I think
I don't think
see Dominique Robinson. I could see even they moved up to try to get an offensive player because they saw a little bit of a run on offensive players here back to back. Maybe Kyren Williams, honestly.
God, please, let it be.
Because think about this, Alexis. This is how I would sell it on people. He'd be a weapon in the receiving game, and he is fantastic in pass pro. And as great as Darrell Henderson is, now you no longer have Sony Michel. So if Darrell Henderson goes down, no one is as good in pass pro.
Guys, if you need Kyren Williams on tape, if you look at his blocking, he bodies. You know a guy who he bodied, I'm pretty sure, Jake, when I was watching it, didn't he body Dominique Robinson? Or who was it?
You might be right. Because I think you texted me and you're like, Kyren Williams bodied him, by the way.
He absolutely bodied him. But there's so many guys. He's so great in pass pro. I think he's the best running back in pass pro. I mean, he has highlight reels just of him blocking.
I'm going to break my finger with how much I'm clicking. Here we go.
I mean, it's got to be running back or edge.
So they gave up the last 7th round pick that they had to move up 11 spots. So this has to be somebody that was significantly high on their board.
God, let it be Kyren Williams.
I'm going to say it's Dominique Robinson.
The Rams drafted Kyren Williams. Rams drafted Kyren Williams.
Yo, I was literally talking about that.
Oh my God, let this be true. I've only seen one source say it and it wasn't verified. God, let this be right. God, let this be right. God, I've only seen one tweet. Someone confirm? Can anyone in the chat confirm? Yes, the Rams drafted Kyren Williams. The Rams drafted Kyren Williams. Kyren. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
I should have stuck by. Didn't you hear me? I was like, it could be Kyren Williams because of the pass protecting thing.
Oh my God, my heart is about to jump out of my chest. This is the pick of the draft. This is the pick of the draft, guys. Guys, this is the pick of the draft. Kyren Williams is a running back who is so hard to bring down. He is the best pass pro running back. He has bodied linebackers, edge rushers, anyone trying to get to his quarterback in the passing game. He has made catches. Sorry, I'm literally like shaking.
No, just go.
He's literally made catches that star receivers had made. He's a fantastic receiver. The only reason he fell this far is he is not, as people say, fast. He didn't run a great 40. He's not a stereotypical fast running back, but if you watch his film, it is impossible to bring him down. He will have 8 guys tackle him before he goes down. He's very shifty. He's very slippery. This is his team, guys. Kyren Williams is from St. Louis. He grew up in the St. Louis area while the Rams were there. This has to be an amazing feeling for him and his family. A lot of people in St. Louis who are Rams fans already love Kyren Williams. Local kid, went to high school in St. Louis. He ended up going to Notre Dame, my school. This is my favorite Rams draft pick in history that I can remember. This is an amazing pick. If you're skeptical about Kyren Williams, go watch him on tape. That's all I got to say before you form an opinion. Watch his highlights. Watch his tape. Wow. I am ecstatic right now. This is the best pick in the draft for the Rams. This is amazing.
They actually went there. We've been talking about this for like weeks. I'm happy for you. I really am. And I'm
Wow.
happy the Rams just got an absolute stud in Kyren Williams. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the
I
speed
am
doesn't really
literally trying
concern
not to
me.
cry.
The speed does not concern me. This guy's slippery in space. He's going to make guys miss. He's the best pass protecting running back in the draft, bar none. He's my number 4 back. He's Alexis's number 1 back in the draft. You're looking at this guy. He's a natural hands catcher. Some actually thought he could transition to a slot receiver even. He is really, really good. He broke or evaded 118 tackles on rushes since 2020. This guy is fantastic. He does not have the top end speed. It's below average. That's why he's falling in the 5th round. But you're getting somebody. Now you have him to go with Cam Akers. You have him to go with Darrell Henderson, Jake Funk, whoever. This guy's an upgrade over Jake Funk. This guy is insurance for, I think, when Darrell Henderson leaves in free agency next year if they don't bring him back. And I think he definitely makes a lot of sense because the Rams have injury issues and question marks in the running back room. So this is honestly going to be an A+ for me. I think this is the best pick of the draft for them. I think Bruss was awesome, but I think there were better players on the board. I know that was their number 1 guy, but Kyren Williams is very much one of the best players available at this point in the draft. So this is unbelievable for the Rams to make this pick. 5'9", 194. You know, I understand, okay, he's a little small. He might be a little slow. Doesn't matter. The guy makes guys miss. And I think he's going to be absolutely stellar in Sean McVay's offense. Kyren Williams, folks.
You guys can't tell, but I actually have tears in my eyes right now.
She did say
I'm
she'd
so
cry
happy.
if this happened.
I did say I'd cry. I'm not gonna like full on sob because I don't do that when I'm like happy crying. I just get like a little tear, like little baby tears in my eyes. Guys, real quick, Esezi from I can't pronounce his last name, Jake from Minnesota, just went to the Vikings, so he stayed in Minnesota.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's
I
go
just
back to
wanted to
talking
point
about
that
Kyren
out.
Williams.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want to fall behind.
No, I
Guys,
honestly don't care at this point, though. Like right now, we need to drive home. I don't think we talked enough about the Jacoby Durant pick. I feel like we owe it to everybody.
Okay, guys, here's the thing with Kyren. I texted Jake, Kyron's sophomore year at Notre Dame. I texted Jake and I said, watch out for Kyren Williams. He is going out of Notre Dame. He is going to be the number 1 running back in the draft when he goes out. Now, a lot of people thought I was biased because I'm a Notre Dame fan. Kyren Williams is from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. It makes sense that I would be biased towards him. It makes sense. I get that. But really, Jake has watched the tape. People have watched the tape. If you watch it, I'm not making it up. He is so hard to bring down. He has highlight play after highlight play. I sent Jake that same year. I sent you a play that he made where he literally, it was like football porn. He literally ran through like 10 defenders. Do you remember that? I sent it to you on Instagram DM. I'm telling you guys, him and Akers are going to be a duo. If the Rams said right now that Darrell Henderson was getting traded or something, I'm fine with it. I'm not trying to be a hater, but Kyren Williams is the real deal, and he's a steal. And if I'm wrong about him, then I'm wrong about him. But I don't think that I'm wrong. I don't. And no. I'm looking at my mentions right now, and a lot of people are happy. It's not just me, but I think I have especially kind of driven home the point on Kyren Williams, and we just traded up to get him, which proves the point. The Rams were very interested in him, and I think they knew that if they didn't trade up, he'd go quick because people knew that he was a steal where he was at. My voice is going to go.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I was thinking, is Dominique Robinson or Kyren Williams? Because I was like, oh, maybe it's Kyren Williams because you're running back and you're looking and you're like, wow, there's running backs are going off the board. He's clearly the best available. Tyson Anderson just went out of Toledo, the safety, to Cincinnati. I feel like that's a good move for them. Wildman Samurai, thank you so much for donating. Kyren Williams, just a fantastic pick. Couldn't be more happy for the Rams, Jake, and especially Alexis. Run it back, Rams.
Guys, I'm so excited, not just because he's my running back one, not just because I like him. I mean, yes, a lot of this has to do with the fact that it's a very personal to me. He's from St. Louis, my hometown. He went to my favorite college, and I think he's an awesome player.
Thank you for
And
donating, Matthew.
yes, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, everyone who's donating. It's very kind to you. Wow. Jake, who is a running back comparison for Kyren Williams? Because I don't think that there's one, so I'm going to let you.
People might have an issue with this. It's a cross. Well, I think he's kind of similar to Darrell Henderson, but I think he also is very similar to Austin Eckler in that he does all the little things extremely well. Great route runner, makes guys miss. And he's 194 pounds, but he's bigger in the core area. You know, he's hard to bring down. So, legs are strong. I really like this pick.
I love this pick.
This is their best pick of the draft, in my opinion.
This is going to be the pick in their draft. I don't care who else they take. I'm telling you, this is going to be the best pick in the drafts. I mean, wow. Oh, this is just, and I don't know for a fact that he grew up a Rams fan. Maybe he had other family allegiances, but he grew up, he's not that much younger than me. He grew up watching the Rams in his hometown.
Thank you for donating, Michael. Appreciate you. Yeah, but the 4.7 doesn't show up on tape. Like, he's not blazing fast, but that doesn't, he's not 4.7 on film.
When you watch his tape, he's just the word that I use is shifty, and I want to make sure we catch up to the picks, guys. And you can certainly drop it in the chat. The Bears are up. Did I miss a pick? Okay, Deron Bland went to the Cowboys.
In honor of you, I haven't changed the ticker. We're just basking in the glory of Kyren Williams.